Would Miley ever duet with Noah?
Did Perrie actually call out Gigi on stage?
And thank goodness Rihanna just clapped back at all these ridiculous body shamers.
All that and more on today's Rundown. What's up, guys? Happy Monday and welcome back to The Dirt. Erin?
Yes.
I have two major updates about Camila Cabello that you are definitely going to hear about.
I'm excited about that, but first, let's talk about all the shade that Perrie Edwards might have thrown at Zayn and Gigi.
And I said, wanna gonna?
Wanna gonna? It's a Monday. Ever since Little Mix's song, Shout Out to My Ex, it came out, fans thought it was Perrie Edwards' clapback song at Zayn Malik, but the band insists that it's just about any crappy old ex situation, and now the plot has thickened. Footage from their show in New Zealand over the weekend sees Perrie singing her part in the song, and fans think that she changed the words to specifically call out Zayn's girlfriend, Gigi Hadid. So the lyrics in question are, hope she ain't faking it like I did, where some think Perrie is singing, hope she ain't faking it like Hadid.
I hope she get out better sense. Hope she ain't thinking it like I did, baby. Too far, yes, I got you done.
So I can't tell. It's a very delicate situation. I know Jade was cracking up. She couldn't keep it together. I feel like when Perrie said it, she looked shocked on her face.
Yeah.
So it made me think that she thought, wait, that sounded like did it sound like what it sounded like? And she looked at Jade and Jade lost it. I also don't know, is it Hadid or
Exactly.
Hadid?
That's the thing. We always say Gigi Hadid, and maybe we've all been pronouncing it wrong.
But
yeah.
she has a British accent.
I was gonna say this is a bit of a stretch. When I watched the clip, I don't know. I don't think that she actually was referring to that. However, it does, if you really listen, it sounds like she said huh. So maybe that's why they were laughing. Some fans are saying that her voice cracked, which I didn't hear. I thought she sounded amazing. But
yeah. Listen, I kind of love it.
Yeah.
Low key, I think this is the best ever.
Just drop some shit.
If I was Perrie, after all she has been through, I would every once in a while get a little kick out of that.
Right.
Because it's not gonna hurt anybody, you know what I mean? And it's like the fans already know it's a thing that happened. And so, you know, it's her having an intimate moment with her audience.
Exactly. Do
in
you,
a funny
boo-boo?
way.
So fans of Rihanna flipped out because Rihanna responded to this Instagram video that was posted. Now, Erin, keep in mind this video is from 2015, and it's just like a fan page, and she posts everything Rihanna, right? So there's this video from way back in the day where she's in this convenience store and she's getting flaming hot Cheetos, Pringles, like all these different snacks. But you have to hear the caption. So the caption says, everybody who calling Rob too fat at $11 telling you what to do in this video, K. Mind your own, eat all you want, at Bad Gal Riri, I got you like Melissa. Robin Fenty is why she said Rob, so she's like shortening her real name to Rob. This is like a true fan, guys. Like literally you go to this fan page, it's like everything.
Who is Melissa?
So Melissa is her best friend, Melissa Ford. And so she was in the store with her and they were shopping together, and point being,
got it.
Rihanna like made this comment on the thing. She's like, somebody calling me fat, question mark, with 3 crying laughing emojis. But the craziest thing is there's been so much, I don't even know if you want to call it controversy, but so many people talking about Rihanna's weight as of recent that this is actually more relevant than you would think, even though it's from 2015.
Interesting, yeah. I mean, here's the thing. The fact that Rihanna commented on this fan account's video is hilarious. Also, I love her. She's eating Pringles. Yes, I love her. But people always want to chime in when there's some sort of drastic body change.
Yep.
And when I say drastic, that could mean 8 pounds, literally, especially when you're someone like Rihanna, who is like so like thin. It's like, well, she's kind of curvy, but anytime you gain a couple of pounds, whether it's good pounds or bad pounds or whatever, people always want to chime in on it. And I think she looks awesome.
Amazing.
Because she also is super curvy. So even if she gains 10, 20, 50 pounds, she's still going to be like voluptuous
and her face
sexy.
alone is stunning.
I know.
There was an article on this website, sandrarose.com, and they posted this headline, plus size Rihanna stuns at Valerian premiere. And it caused all this backlash because you're referring to Rihanna as plus size. And the biggest issue of that is not, there's nothing wrong with being plus size. It's that if you start referring to Rihanna as plus size, for people who are actually plus size and people who are a certain weight, that starts to create this weird complex. I'm like, oh, well, if she's plus size, then what am I?
I know.
That's another conversation, but
That's actually a really good point.
I'm glad that she responded though, like, because the way she responds is like,
she doesn't care.
Who are you? Somebody calling me fat? Not listening to the haters.
Does not care. Miley Cyrus recently answered some fan questions for iHeartRadio's Ask Anything chat, and yes, the first thing we noticed is that her long hair is back, and it looks amazing. And in the chat, Miley was asked if she would ever duet with her little sister Noah. Take a look.
Can you text Noah and tell her the two of you need to record a song together? Thanks. Yeah, I text Noah all the time, and she never texts me back.
All right, Noah, it sounds like the ball is in your court, girl. Once Noah texts Miley back, it may only take one car ride to The Voice to write that Cyrus sister duet. And also in the chat, Miley dished that she was driving from her home in Malibu to The Voice set when she wrote her last single, Malibu. But that's not all the Noah news that Miley was dishing. She admitted that Noah has learned some questionable onstage behavior from her sister.
Being on stage with Noah was fun. We played with water guns. We kind of sang together, but afterwards, she spit on me. She actually spit in my mouth as I was speaking, so that wasn't as fun, but kind of liked it. She learned from me.
Speaking of questionable behavior, one fan asked Miley what we've been wondering for years, you guys.
If you're an exotic dancer, what name would you pick? It has to be the street you grew up on, and wait, it has to be your first dog in the street you grew up on, so it'd be Sheba Thompson. Sheba's kind of...
I mean, what would your stripper name be if you had one?
Okay, so what is it? It's normally like the street name that you grew up with, and
like a pet?
I never had a pet, but I always wanted a dog named Buddy, so it would be Buddy Carlo Woods.
Take your clothes off. I'd give you all my money with that kind of name. Buddy Carlo Woods.
Okay, I'll shorten it to Buddy Carlo. That sounds.
Ooh, that's kind of cool.
It actually sounds like a good actor name. My name's Buddy Carlo.
I like that. I want to know that guy. Mm-hmm. What would mine be? My first dog's name was Poochie.
Oh, well, that's appropriate.
Poochie Willoughby.
That's
Poochie Willow. Poochie Willow.
I like that.
Ooh.
What's up, guys? Poochie Willow coming to the pole.
Sounds like I don't know, like I'm pregnant or something.
Poochie Willow, oh my God. All right, guys, it is a great week to be Camila Cabello, but when is it not for her, right? She was just announced as the face of L'Oreal Paris, and she did this interview with Teen Vogue, and she had some interesting things to say. So when Camila did a chat with Teen Vogue about her new partnership, they asked which projects are you working on that you're most excited about right now, and she said, I'm working on my album right now. It's actually in the mixing stages, and it's almost finished, so I'm very excited about that. And then they asked, is there an adventure or situation you want to try this year that you've never done before? And she said, yes, I want to have a boyfriend. I'm just kidding. I would love to just go on like a vacation with friends because I haven't had time to do that. I'd love to go to Rio with them. She's also teasing a brand new song, finally. Well, actually maybe two songs, because over the weekend she tweeted out a photo of Rundown Theater with the headline reading Coming Soon, Havana, and OMG, a summer double feature. In the photo, fans are also noticing there's no last name, it's just Camila, so is she dropping her last name? But some fans have actually heard these two new songs before. She performed both at a summer music festival, and Havana sounds super sexy, while OMG sounds super sassy.
Okay, if I were Camila, I would also drop my last name because people botch it so much. And Camila is so unique sounding. I know there are a lot of Camilas in the world, but in Hollywood there aren't a ton of Camilas, so that makes sense to me. I think she should drop her last name. I think she's killing it right now. That L'Oreal teaser, even just her voice, she just looks confident, she sounds confident. I want to be her when I grow up. Is that weird?
No, it's not weird at all. At all.
No.
All right, guys, so we're leaving the ball in your court now to answer, be our little detectives to determine what you think about this whole Perrie situation. Did she say Hadid or not?
Or do you actually say her name, Hadid?
Right?
Have you been saying it wrong?
Have you said it wrong the whole time?
I don't know. Let us know in the comments. Also, what would your stripper name be if you had one? Poochie Willow and Buddy what?
Buddy Carlo.
Buddy Carlo. Coming at you guys, from Dirt. Thanks for watching. And unfortunately for you, we will be back here tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
For more, click love to find out what one thing Selena Gomez kept from the Wizards of Waverly Place set.
Or click right for all the details on Justin Bieber accidentally running over a photographer.